Welcome to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast, where we think we know everything, but we really don't know. We do know the Bears won again. Another nail biter. Hope everybody had their blood pressure medicine on deck, because these are the cardiac Bears, and that's what they do. Cardiac arrest every single week. Even games that we know we're supposed to win, still have your heart pumping. Hey, they call him Caleb Mr. Fourth Quarter, calling him the Iceman. Is that a Top Gun reference? I think so. That and more on the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. Producer, hit it!
You are now rocking with the Chicago Clubhouse podcast, where they think they know everything, but honestly, they don't know shit.
These summer league games and they tell you about these new up-and-coming coaches.
I think we should get rid of every motherfucking owner in Chicago.
Enzo and Caruso, both when they are on the court, are like your defensive generals.
But they need to get that strong safety who's not scared to hit somebody.
They really don't know shit.
Welcome everybody to the Clubhouse, where we think we know everything, but we really don't know shit. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Bears improving to 6-3. I think they're now technically record-wise tied for the first in our division, but the Detroit Lions, unfortunately, holds the tiebreaker, but that don't mean nothing right now. That's just for right now. You know, we're waiting for later on down the season, and everything will take care of itself. So, interesting game. Bears win. Caleb is showing that he is that fourth quarter comeback QB that the Chicago Bears need. And there have been a lot of critics out there that's been stating that they want to see the Bears win a game because of Caleb Williams. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you got your wish. The Bears won this game because of Caleb Williams. He came in the fourth quarter. One thing, the man does have ice in his veins, because he's been doing this ever since his rookie year, last year, doing these fourth quarter comebacks. The only thing is that the coaching hasn't been as good. So that sort of hurted us a little bit last year, particularly games against Minnesota and a couple other games. I think the Washington game last year, damn sure. That game, we lost, and then the whole season just fell off the rails. So is it time for a certain wide receiver to start over another one? A lot of drops this game. I've been calling for it the last couple weeks. I said, it's time to start Luther, baby. I don't call him Luther. I call him Luther. It's time to start him. So kids, once again, is dropping these passes. He dropped the touchdown, dropped the easy pass across the middle, dropped another pass. It's not looking good. Hey, Rome. Good job on your dad. I know your dad was happy last game because you got plenty of targets, plenty of catches, and scored the only one receiving touchdown. Good job. So I don't know if the whole crew is here yet, because I haven't gotten a notification to let me know if guys are here. And also I'm watching this Michigan game because, as you all know, I'm a big-time Michigan fan, and I hope that dude didn't hit that, and he did not. And it's over. Michigan won the game. Thank God. Nail biter. So, producer, is everybody here? I need to know. Otherwise, I can keep going on and talk to you guys for a little while. First of all, I want to shout out to everybody that's in the chat. What's going down? Bear down, baby. Bears are 6-3. They haven't been 6-3 since 2018, and I think that was the last time that we was actually in the last time we had technically over 500 record, because previous we made it to the playoffs 8-8, but we weren't over 500. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the all-star crew. First up is my man that know all the stats from the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s, my man JB. It's my man that know all the stats. What up? What up? I think I got to hear myself back there in the background. I don't know, like you got an echo or something. I don't know if you're watching me on the cell phone.
Yeah, it was I don't know why, but the screen. Mine
is
doing looks different.
Yeah, mine is doing the same thing. I see the little sprint bar thing. I see two of me. See two of you.
Yeah, and then it was like it was this lag. So I was like, I thought I was in, but I guess I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. What's good though, brother?
I'm doing good. How you feel about the game? How you doing tonight?
Man, I found a couple more gray hairs in the beard and on in the crown. Just stressful. Glad to be winning, man. But I'm like we talked at length yesterday. I hope our luck continues, and you have that optimism that I wish I could share, man. I'm just so jaded over the years. Like I've seen this story before, and I want to I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid yet, but I'm definitely taking sips. And then right when I get ready to just be like, okay, man, we can turn the corner. Then you find out, like, damn, of our 6 wins, the combined record of those teams are 15-41-1. It's like, we ain't beating nobody.
Hey,
but a win is a win. A win is a win.
A win is a win. I mean, come to think about it, too many people having us win too many games this season anyway. So I sit up there and say, hey, we're gonna take whatever win we get. Whoever we play, we can't help play who's on the schedule.
Absolutely. And those are the games, even last year, it's like, okay, we had a couple of gimmies that we knew we was going to win. But now we're winning games that we probably would have lost last year because we put ourselves in the predicament. And we're coming out of that, which is always good, like I said. But I'm just, we getting lucky right now. The football gods are bouncing our way. So, hell, I started playing the lottery too. Maybe the luck is in Chicago. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do some of that.
Like is it luck? Because when other teams do it, it ain't luck. It's, oh, man, they found a way to win.
Well, but you know what? I'll say, no, I can't say that completely because that ball bounces different ways. The Cincinnati game, they were the one that was lucky, to even be put in that position. We left some money on the field for sure in that game. Could have been up 3 scores. Like we talked about yesterday, I feel if Jackson Dart didn't get hurt and fumbled, then we might be having a different story today about being 5-4 instead of 6-3. But those are things that I feel that are lucky. Not, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you look at our fourth quarters, it's like, how many teams are going to continue to give up those double-digit leads? Those bad teams, maybe, but those well-coached teams, like the Philadelphia Eagles, like the San Francisco 49ers, I don't see those teams giving up those leads. Even the Steelers with Aaron Rodgers, as much as we can't stand him, I don't see those coaches and those teams giving up those leads. So I would like to see a little bit more in the first, second, and third quarter for our production. Can't leave too much meat on the bone, man. We're doing that too much, but I'll take the win.
Oh, definitely take the win. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in the next member of our illustrious crew. He is a tank, but we all know him as Frank. Frank, the tank.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
What's up?
Oh man, I feel you, JB. Like, there's no question. I mean, we're beating some bad teams, but the key thing is we found ways to lose those games last year.
Exactly.
So I mean, and I'm not really gonna say I'm not gonna really go out and say it's as luck because I mean I don't know if it's Caleb Williams, I don't know if it's Ben Johnson, I don't know if it's a mixture of both of them. But when the fourth quarter comes around, man, they get it together. they figure it out. Like, I mean, the ball gets spread around, the ball moves. Caleb Williams uses his legs in the fourth quarter, and that just opens up so much more because this game, I felt, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I felt it was the worst coaching game that Ben Johnson had so far. I mean, I thought there were a lot of decisions that he made that were not smart decisions, whether it be play calling, whether it be going for it on fourth down. Like, and we know he goes for it on fourth down, but sometimes you were in field goal range. You got to take the points when you can get them, especially when you can't trust your offense at that level yet. Like, I agree, our offense is on paper looks really good, but at times we're moving it. It looks so good, and then one big penalty or one big drop pass, and bam, we're struggling again. And as far as the Jackson Dart thing, I agree with you. It would have been interesting to see how this game turned out if Jackson Dart did not get hurt. But as a lot of rookies have this happen to him, he caused a big fumble. And a lot of rookies fall apart after a fumble like that. But it would be interesting to see if he did. We didn't know.
Yeah, and I always sit up there and say this as well. We can say about Jackson Dart, how it would have been if he, would have been in the game or he didn't fumble. But we can also sit up there and say how the game would have been if the Bears ain't drop all them damn passes.
Man, I think the final count was 9.
Man.
9 drop passes.
Or they call that bogus, what was that? Roughing the passer.
Yeah.
Or that bogus holding on what's his name? On Grady Jarrett. Talking about he held the man when we had him, third and 15, second and 15 or something.
That was so weird too, because he let him go when the guy got around him.
They get a whole first down. Come on, man. And he getting double teamed, but he was holding.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, but in fairness, I will give the refs credit. We did get that back though, because 2 of the times Caleb actually was sacked, we finally benefited from some stuff downfield that the refs actually called this time, which they've been missing all year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Caleb didn't get a roughing the pass when it's so crazy. Oh, we can even go into the whole broadcast team because what's wrong, Greg Olsen? Are you a little pissed at Chicago because you got traded?
He did say a lot of bad things
about that.
He really talked like he didn't play for the Bears.
Man, he was sitting over there talking about they came up with a whole excuse for my man jumping up and his knee hitting Caleb Williams in the back of the head. Oh, he was trying to avoid him. So what you think Sewell was doing? Sewell was already down and he was coming down. What you think he was doing? Now, if Caleb Williams goes out with a concussion or something because he got kneed in the head,
he did. That was a big knee, man.
It doesn't matter if it's accidental.
Exactly.
I seen Montez Sweat go up and tip a ball and his hand come down and grazes the quarterback's head and they call the roughing the passer. I don't want to hear it.
That was a straight up dead smack center of the knee right to the back of the head type moment, man. Yes, I know that was accidental, but it doesn't matter.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Can I accidentally fumble the ball and take it back?
No. And it's like if you play golf, there should be no mulligans when it comes to the call. And I wanted Lorenzo Clemens, our resident referee here on the Chicago Clubhouse podcast, I wanted him to come in because I have some real questions about the letter of the law when it comes to that. Because, me and you was talking yesterday, and I'm like, when we watched it, because I watched the All 22 again, Jackson Dart's helmet was already coming off.
Yeah, it was. It was, yeah.
It was like, man, what are you supposed to do? And how many times, although we benefited from it with Swift on that run, nobody wants to wrap up and tackle anymore for fear of getting a penalty, fear for, so now you're getting all this bogus hitting and stuff. And then how many times have we seen the defensive players getting hurt now? Hey, they get paid too.
Yeah. It's all about offense though in this modern day NFL.
We got defensive ends trying to lay awkwardly to not hurt the quarterback and they end up hurting themselves.
Yeah. Well, I wanted us to get in our friendly little thoughts about how we feel about the game. Because we also got another guy coming on, and we know he can talk. And I figure we're going to go ahead and get ours in right now before he get on.
Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. We all for your service. You don't know how much that tremendously means to us all for you guys serving and protecting this country. Thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. And happy Veterans Day. So without further ado, here he comes, the mouth that lives in the South, but he's from Chicago. We got about as much words as we can get in because we know he's going to take over. Mr. Chicago.
You go keep introducing me like that, man.
Hey, man.
That's not going to be a mental joke.
All the new people out there. You know I love you, bro.
Hey, if you was on that movie 1,000 Words, it would be a short picture.
Man,
yeah. So would y'all, goddammit. So would y'all. Anyway, man,
hey,
what's going on?
Got a new pie out there, shimmying with the twirl.
Yeah. K.A. Stein, Pie Do Pie to the day I die. Shout out to all the good news in the world, man. Anyway, man, good seeing y'all fellas, man, on this Victory Tuesday. Just listening in to what y'all was saying about, all these hypotheticals and all this luck crap that we're starting to get from these damn sports pundits. It's bullshit because it's a unanimous thing that's been said already by everybody on this panel. If we've lost these games consecutively in previous years, I'm not going to start apologizing for winning those damn games that we've known to lose. Man, get the hell out of here with that. We 6-3, and yes, we're going to get battle tested every week from here on out, even more so than the previous week. And guess what? We're going to see what this team is really made of. But right now, goddamn it, we 6-3, and I'm gonna celebrate that. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly what Ben Johnson said that I agree with, is that we know he's happy with the wins. He's not satisfied with how we've been winning. And yeah, Caleb even said it too. Caleb even said he would rather us be up, comfortably than having to come back and win these games. Now, but granted though, something clicks in that boy's head in the fourth quarter. He has missed the fourth quarter this year. He's tied for, I think it's 3 quarterbacks this year who are tied with 4 game-winning drives and 4 quarter drives.
Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield.
Yep,
The other two.
and him as well. So for him to turn that light switch on, and now it's like, yeah, it's my time now. I'm gonna show y'all why I'm number one, and rightfully so. But we've seen these bad teams beat good teams too. We just saw the damn Giants. They beat the hell out of the Eagles a few weeks back, but then we saw the Carolina Panthers who beat the hell out of the Cowboys but lost to the Saints. We saw the damn Miami Dolphins, who've been in the shit show this entire season, just beat the Buffalo Bills. This shit happens, man. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and feel guilty about winning no damn games that we should win, but that we had previously lost had we had the wrong coaching staff in here. So no, better hell down. I'm 6-3. Take it how the hell you want it. But people like Cam Newton who said something on First Take, I was just like, really? So this is what you doing? I was like, really? I like Cam, but I'm starting not to like him because now you taking shots and trying to go viral at our expense. Really?
But wait. But is he wrong or is he just being objective?
It's actually he's wrong in some instances. Yes, he is. Because you ain't saying none of that shit to these other damn teams who winning those same damn games the same way. Why is it just luck for us, but not luck for everybody else? That's bullshit. That's a tall glass of dirty bullshit with some goddamn ice in it. And you can't sell me a damn straw to drink from it. Everybody else gets lucky too. But now the football gods are starting to be infatuated with us. And now, because we've been low-hanging fruit all this time to be talked about negatively, now we're winning. And now it's like, yeah, but it's a negative conjunction, okay? We 6-3. I'm not going to feel guilty about that shit.
Hey, you said a mouthful. I can't disagree with you right there. I'm happy to be 6-3. It's a lot better than being 5-4. or 4
or like 4-8, 4-4, or 4-5 or something like that. Like, come on, man. We had games that we could have lost too.
Or Packers fans.
So
exactly. They suck.
Since we're gonna go ahead and kick off this show, I'm gonna bring up a topic. Is it time for OZ to be replaced by Lufa Burden? I'm going to go ahead and let you kick it off, Frank.
I mean, I wanted it to happen anyway, so I'm not going to say no to that. I mean, I want Luther and DJ to split time in the slot. And I know I'm not dissing Zaccheaus, but I mean, yeah, this game I am. Like, it was a friggin' awful game that he had.
Mm-hmm.
But I at least want to say I want more time. Or I want more I want him to have more minutes in that slot. Zaccheaus got to have less snaps.
Okay. So are you fully ready to have him?
I'd be fine with it, absolutely. Yeah, like, I'd be absolutely fine with it.
Burton starting in the slot instead of Zaccheaus. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Chicago, what about you?
Emphatically, yes, because every time he gets on the damn field, he's hungry for the ball and he takes advantage of his opportunities. Despite everybody else, all the veteran players were dropping passes. Our rookies, Colson Loveland and Luther Burton, wasn't dropping no damn pass when it was thrown to them. But obviously, we went back and forth in the chat about whether or not that pass to DJ Moore in the end zone was too high or too far out of bounds. He could have probably called it and still been out of bounds where his feet was. That's neither here nor there. The point is, he did drop a pass to Rome, whose father did all that damn tweeting and retweeting and shit. You saw your son out there dropping passes, right? Don't say it again. Don't ever do that again, man. As long as your damn son is a Bear, don't ever do that, because we give him more targets than anybody. But to Frank's point about Zaccheaus, we actually target him 50 times and he's caught the ball 38 times out of 50. But Luther Burton has been targeted 18 times and caught the ball, 12, 14 times? Give him the damn balls. He ready to eat, man. Every time he catch that ball, he's looking to get more yards and more opportunities out of it. This is a clear inclination that Ben Johnson needs to incorporate him more into this offense and give him opportunities to stretch the field, man. So I am all for it. Zaccheaus can still be a backup slot guy, but it's time to see Luther. I want big Luther, not little Luther.
Big Luther. What about you, JB?
Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. I think we go ahead and I think we let the kid at least split some of those slot reps. If not starting, because, obviously in this offense, if he had digested everything he was supposed to at an earlier click, like how Rome did coming in starting, he would have been starting. He's our next guy, right? Yep. So I feel he's earned the right to be on the field more. And to me, if you all notice something about the Bears and Ben Johnson's offense previously in Detroit, notice the lack of deep shots that we actually take in the slot. Now you got a burner, right, who can take the top off of a defense. I'd like to see Luther Burton and some of them post corners and sluggos and slot fades just to see if that can open up another dimension of the offense.
Great enough, JB. I think we lead in deep passes this year.
Now we lead in, I think, over 10 yards or 15 yards, something like that.
Over 20-yard passes. Yeah,
I'm talking about like the shot.
Yeah, he's talking about taking shots.
Right, taking shots because he's that guy. And then when you put him in that slot, similar to DJ, this kid doesn't go down with one tackle, with one hit.
No, he don't.
He drugged like three players the other day and I think that was a simple
gained like an extra 5 yards.
Yeah, it was on third down and he caught that. And
it's
got
like
yards on that.
You kind of look like, why isn't that guy playing?
You know?
And I just, I feel my thing is I feel like Ben Johnson is going to bring him along slowly. But now if you see that window of opportunity where it's like, man, let's do some damage. Let's solidify some playoff stats. I'm sorry, Zaccheaus, you are only making $1.5 million and you on a 1-year deal. You really ain't hurting us. We love you. You know what you did games 1 through 6.
Bench. I mean, he's a
helped us out. You know what I'm saying? He did well. He had the last 2 games were questionable. Last game just bad, but
it was. But it was bad across the board when you think about how many targets everybody got and they were dropping passes. And Caleb Williams looked frustrated as hell. He was like, you know what? The hell with this. I'll end this myself.
Now, we'll get to that a little later, but again, in watching the All-22, I sent some screenshots to Frank. There were some times when the player was open for the easy pass, but Caleb was so late doing all that dipsy-do trying to do this, and then it's like, oh, he threw the ball. as opposed to when he could have just boom. Especially on that DJ one, he has so much time where he could have threw that.
That's the thing about it. If you go to any teams all 22, you're gonna see that when a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously, if you're looking in one view, in one direction, you're not seeing the rest of the field. Then you're gonna miss some things. And every quarterback has done that. Every quarterback.
Oh no. He was going that direction. That's what I'm saying. He was holding it.
Oh yeah. On that DJ
he wants to throw the bullet on the run as opposed to like not calling him Pat Mahomes, but like a Pat Mahomes or Lamar. As I'm gliding, I'm leading and throwing that little flick. That's all he needed to do because DJ had like this much separation, like 3-4 yards.
Are you talking about the touchdown that he missed?
Yeah, there was so much room for him. And Caleb was not, after he scrambled out, he was looking like, okay, and then wanted to wait to the last minute. I'm like, and I kept rewinding it like, why didn't you throw it here? Then the one where he hit Rome on the sideline. Hell, Colston Loveland was in the middle doing jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you got
that's the thing. Like how
evolution.
Yeah, like how Fall said though, JB. You go to anybody, they're gonna find that stuff on that all 22.
I know, but that's what.
But I understand where you're coming with. Caleb's still learning the speed of the game in the NFL. You really gotta find these quicker. Like I mean, he has the arm strength to get him out of that trouble sometimes. There's no question about that. Because that throw to DJ, and I'm not really putting that on a DJ as a drop because that was a hard freaking touchdown catch. But that was a bullet throw that Caleb couldn't have thrown it any better. Could he have thrown it sooner? Yes. But he couldn't have thrown that any better.
Yeah, well, the thing is, DJ Moore was about 6'3". That would have probably been a touchdown. But by him being 5'10", 6 foot at the most.
Listed at 6 foot, right?
Yeah, that's going to be a hard catch. With the Luther Burden thing, I am told. Y'all know I've been screaming for Luther to start for some weeks. So to me, it just looks different when he's out there.
It does.
You see the kid when he gets the ball, he ain't going down.
How you doing?
He's fighting for those extra yards. Like he had caught that one pass where Caleb just threw him open, threw it right there on the money. He turned around, bam, ball there. He drugged the guy an extra 8 or 9 yards. 2 guys, he drugged them an extra 8 or 9 yards. And that's what you need to see from your slot wide receiver. Because the point of sure hands and also to be open because they get more room to wiggle with. With Zacchaeus, his hands aren't as sure as they was when the season first started. And then he's not getting nothing after he catches the ball.
Yeah, that's what he was doing early on.
And he's fast enough to get yards after the catch. He's having a hard time catching the damn ball, especially when he's coming across the middle. He's had too many opportunities where he's dropping passes or not extending his arm. And here's my thing, too, about Caleb's criticism when it comes to how hard or soft and how much air he's throwing the damn ball. Listen, this is the damn NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Every damn pass ain't going to be pretty as Warren Moon's deep ball or Kurt Warner's deep ball or Dan Marino's deep ball. Damn, you got to catch whatever the hell is thrown to you sometime. Sometimes it's going to be wobbly. Sometimes it's going to have a lot more velocity on it. Sometimes it's going to have a little more air on it. Sometimes it's going to be short. But damn it, you got hands. Catch the damn ball, man. You can if you're able to be within the vicinity to catch that damn ball, catch it. It ain't going to always be a pretty pass, man. I don't know where the hell people get this damn fixated idea that, oh, yeah, his pass was a little wobbly or it was too hard. Listen, some of that shit is going to be tipped or wobbly and not sharp and not spiraling to you. Okay, you can still catch it though. Is it still catchable? Yes, they catch the damn ball.
I see people saying it's Lufa time, baby. Lufa, it's Lufa time. Yeah, we definitely got to get this kid the ball more.
Definitely got to get him.
Game. The 2 rookies showed out, catching everything, catching difficult passes. The yards after the catch is great. Like I said, one thing that we knew about Luther Burden coming into this season was that he led the NCAA in yards after the catch.
Yeah.
Most double-team wide receiver in the SEC, one of the most double-team wide receivers in college football last year. His stock dropped because his quarterback play was very shabby, to say the least. And I'm glad that
we have somebody with that yards after carry on the team right now too, in DJ Moore. So you got 2 people that can.
That's why you have to sit up there and get those guys the ball. They are we know what DJ does after the catch. We know how hard it is to bring him down and how shifty he is when he has the ball in his hands.
Yep.
You the same thing with Luther Burden. You got to get these guys the ball.
And that's what, and that's gonna come in handy for us these next 8 games, especially given the damn teams and defenses we're gonna be playing against. We're gonna need those yak yardage damn near every down. And every chance we get, we need our yak yardage guys to be out there making plays, extending drives, and getting us down the damn to the field for a damn touchdown. So that's gonna be handy for us for sure. But where we criticize Caleb in the sense of not getting to his playmakers in time, we got to give him credit for being able to get the hell out of damn Dodge when he see the damn the line collapsing on him. His footwork and his field awareness, it has been just increasing and getting better every damn week, man. Because this is the second most expensive defensive line we went up against in the NFL, and they couldn't get to him. And I know Burns and Tibbs and Lawrence, these guys were getting pissed off because they had him dead to right several times. And they still couldn't get him down. So it's like they got to be frustrated for a damn pass rusher who know this quarterback is mobile, but he's so shifty and quick with his feet. It's like, damn, if I don't get him now, I'm not going to get him. And so we got to commend him for being able to get the hell out of Dodge, because there were several times I was like, damn, they got him now. I'm like, how the hell did he get out of that? He got out of that and he was able to scramble or throw the ball? Like, yeah, I'm giving him mad respect for that.
Well, he was able to use his legs a lot more, which we all sit up there and been talking about for the longest. If it's not there, like one thing about the NFL is a very complicated and fast league. You're not every time you drop back going to be able to get through all your progressions. Sometimes you'll be able to get to that 1 and 2, and then if that ain't open, get the hell up out of there. It's just that nobody's going to sit up there and talk about you, oh, you're just a one-read quarterback and all that. No. It's about sitting up there surviving. Prime example, Jalen Hurts. Did you guys see the game yesterday?
Worst damn Monday night game
How often does that guy play off script? Often.
All the time.
People don't talk about it because they win.
Yeah.
I told people already, not in my top 10 as far as when it comes down to
in my top 10 too, because damn it, he wins. He does what's necessary.
Not in mine.
That's all that matters.
Quarterback.
He's in mine.
Not in mine, no.
Not this year. He's not, in my opinion, not having a good
year. That offense in general is not
playing great, and they're still finding ways to win games.
Saquon didn't have no tremendous year either. So it's like their offense in general has not been doing well.
What the thing is this?
Well, Saquon's not getting the freaking ball.
You still got one of the best offensive lines in football. This guy just doesn't see the field well. Look at his stats. Yeah, his completion percentages are high, but hell, it's easy when all you're doing is digging and dumping.
Yep.
Or give it to Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert get a lot of them catches, like especially up the middle, so he helps them extend those drives. But again, the offense is just not gelling. Saquon Barkley, he ain't having a tremendous season either. So it's like they're finding ways to win doing the simple things and not making it too complicated.
I didn't say it because I didn't want to go off and talk about the Eagles and all that.
Yeah. I'm glad to be the Green Bastards.
Eagles beating them sorry ass Pack. Go Pack.
Go. They suck. 13 points in 2 games. Yeah, y'all suck. That offense sucks shit.
That elite quarterback, guys. That elite $50 million a year quarterback.
$50 million for 13 damn points in 2 weeks. Don't ever hit no shit. I better not ever hit shit about no MVP with this damn boy.
We ain't gonna get on them either. So the next topic I want to talk about, and fair enough, he got a lot of criticism this past weekend, was Ben Johnson and his play calling. Tell me, what did you guys think about his play calling, and was there specific plays that you were scratching your head about that he called? I'll start with you this time first, Mr. Chicago.
A couple of them 4th down plays, because from my understanding, this was the most turnover on down games in the NFL this season, or probably in the last, 5-10 years. Because both teams were basically going for it on 4th down. Neither one of them trusted their damn kicker to kick any damn thing. So it was just like, well, you know what? We just gonna go for it. They ain't gonna be able to stop us. The only way we get stopped is if we stop ourselves. Some of those fourth down plays, I didn't mind going for it, but it was the plays that I didn't necessarily like too much. I mean, we were able to convert on like one or two of them, but like,
I concur.
What's good, bud? What's good?
What's up, man? But yeah, I just think that overall, what I didn't like coming into this game is why the hell is Cairo Santos still suited up? Why the hell is Jake Moody not in uniform yet? I know that win would have been kicking both these kickers' ass, so it's like, you know what? I don't want to take the chance of even kicking a field goal because that win gonna take that shit elsewhere. But at some point in time, man, you got him on a damn team. Trust him. See what he gonna do. But Santos shouldn't be here. This experiment is done.
Wow.
You've done all you could do. Why is he still in uniform? I have no idea. But I do want to say that in some critical moments, I won't even fault the offense per se, but the defense, I know we banged up, but damn, Jackson Dart, and he ain't no damn world beater. He did enough to actually help them stay in the game. But we had Wendell Robinson and Darius Slayton out here catching passes. They're second and third string receivers. Come on, man. We can't be having it.
I mean, one thing I would say about Wendell Robinson is that he leads in the field and catches in yards in the slot.
Yeah, he's not bad. Like he's not a bum.
He's not bad.
No, but he ain't great. I mean, he ain't. What he's like 300 yards or something like that. It ain't that many yards.
Hey, but it's still he leads the NFL in it. So you think about there's 32 teams in the NFL and he's number one. So
he wouldn't be a number one receiver nowhere. That's a winning team.
The thing is this: nobody's saying that he's a number one wide receiver. We're just saying that you got to give the man his props on what he's doing. There's God knows how many wide receivers. There's at least 32 slot wide receivers, and he's number one. So
my question would be to that then about how much. What's the margin difference then? Because if it ain't about that much,
you looking for a way out to justify.
Yeah, you looking for a way out.
As opposed to just saying
he's doing decent. He still ain't that good though. I can't convince me he's that good. He ain't that good.
And Slayton coming into the game, I think he was number one in deep passes or something like that. Like
no, he ain't that good either.
You're not listening. It ain't about them being that good. It's about them being good enough to put us in a position to what are we going to do next? Because if Jalen is coming, let's say 2-3 weeks away, that's right in the middle of the bull.
It is, but I felt like Tyreek Stevenson should still been able to hold his own. He started relapsing and started regressing. And I'm like, okay, where's that Tyreek that we saw earlier this season? I ain't seeing much from him now. And it's like, don't start, messing up your numbers, man. You've been very productive for us for the most part. Obviously, it's been in and out with Kyler Gordon, but Tyreek Stevenson has been productive up until now. And we're not seeing that production anymore.
No, because he didn't play well. He didn't play well against the Saints, and he didn't play well. He damn sure didn't play well against the Bengals.
Nobody did.
Not at all.
Nobody did. Yeah. Nobody did at all, but I do think that.
Well, go ahead, JB. Tell us what you thought about when it comes down as far as with Ben Johnson. Were there some plays in particular that you would kind of sketchy about his play calling?
So the thing that bothers me is just
that's what I'm saying, Diab.
When you try to out coach the situation versus going with your gut and being man on man. I don't want to see you're on the 5-4 yard line. I don't want to see any more halfback tosses to Swift. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
When you have production, I'd like to see Komet at the fullback, Roshan at the fullback, or some combination of Monangai and Roshan.
Like that touchdown that Monangai got when Cole was the fullback, and he laid him that block, and he got the touchdown. Like that's easy.
Smash mouth football still works.
Yeah, it does. All the little cute shit ain't gonna always work.
But that's the thing. If you look at Ben Johnson's resume right now, other than those trick plays that he calls regular plays in the red zone, his percentage is terrible. He has not those plays have not been working. They just haven't. And then it's like, at what point in time does Ben Johnson get that youthful arrogance out his system and start just looking at his people like, hey, can you give me 1 yard? Boom, go get it.
Yeah, I've always said that keep the simple shit simple and just get it. We need 31. Just give me 1 yard. I don't need 10 yards right now. I just need 1 damn yard so we can extend the damn play, extend the drive, and then get the 10 yards after the fact.
And that's keep the drive going. And on 4th down, I said it. I was, you know, I'm about to owe a lot of money in TVs if I keep this up. I'm gonna have to get some soft slippers that just bounce off the TV, because if you sit up there and tell me, and we just some average Joes, when I saw them go for it on 4th down in plus territory, instead of kicking it and pinning him with Russell Wilson in the game, you know Russell Wilson ain't going no damn where. He ain't gonna make. He ain't gonna make.
Now Russell can still throw now, JB. He can't run anymore because he's older, but he can still throw that damn ball down the field. And that was my concern when he got in, though.
And he ain't doing that worth a damn.
No, he can't do that anymore either, dude.
You'd have been better.
We rushed him. We sacked him a couple times.
But that's what I'm saying. Whereas Jackson Dart would have took off.
Yeah.
Jameis just would have been like, hey, run a 9 route. I'm throwing it regardless. Russell still did the little look. Lou, nothing, boom.
Nothing.
Oh, I can't see over the line, boom. It's like, hey, man, if you don't pin this dude deep and get us and the punter been struggling all day, just like the last punt.
He muffed the hell out that point, man. That was like 10 yards up.
And that's what I'm like Ben Johnson, I know you understand X's and O's and concepts, but do you understand old school football? He's struggling with that. He is. Like him all you want.
He's still learning too, because this first year head coach. He's still learning.
Let me hear what you got to say, Frank.
No, I mean, you both said it perfectly with the 4th downs. And when it comes down to it, I would also go with predictable plays. Like, I mean, a lot of times the way that they set up again, I knew that play was coming. And it's something I felt like I haven't seen that from Ben Johnson yet this year, where like he threw a couple of those like trick ideas and everything to throw people off. But a lot of times I knew when the exact play that was coming about. And that's usually just, I mean, that's not something that he is known for, especially as an OC, but especially, I mean, even throughout this whole season as head coach. And even like on the defensive side, I saw a lot of like, you weren't putting a person to spy on Jackson Dart at first, and he was kind of like destroying you.
I didn't understand that, but I'm like, come on, man. Y'all know
you got it. I mean, he's got a solid arm too, but I mean, he's more scary in that run game. And I believe both myself and JB were the ones who said, don't sleep on Jackson Dart, man. Like, I mean, that guy can hurt you. I'm not saying that he's an elite quarterback, but the way he plays quarterback can hurt you. But the problem is the way he plays quarterback, that can hurt him as well. Like, that's exactly what happened in those type situations.
And Brian Daboll is a moron for putting him in situations where you're running him too damn much. Now he only hits soon to be what, 4th concussion or
this is his 4th concussion evaluation.
Evaluation. So I'm like,
now wait, per NFL law, 4 evaluations means you're supposed to sit down.
Yeah. And Brian Daboll was acting too damn desperate, and he was. Now that's the dumbest damn move you could ever call when you on 4th down and you get a too many on the field call, and it's 4th and inches now, or 4th for half a yard. You don't go for that? You're an idiot. Like, ain't no way in hell I'm not going for that. Because even if I don't get it, y'all are only working with a half a damn yard. And ain't no way in hell you're getting out of this. Not with my defensive line, you're not. So we're going to get a safety. I'm going to score some type of way, whether I score offensively or defensively. I'm getting something out of it.
To finish off my stuff and everything, like, I mean, as far as JB with the decision to punting the ball, Russell Wilson's your quarterback. Punt him, get him inside the 10-yard line, like, instead of going for it. But, I mean, some of the other ones, I mean, I know the wind was bad, but, I mean, we were at, like, the 30-yard line. I mean, Cairo can kick those field goals. And don't shake your head. Don't shake your head. You want to know why he was dressed? Because Moody is not better than him. And that's what the coach is saying as well. That's why he isn't dressed. Like, this is the key thing with Cairo Santos. Is he losing you football games? Like,
hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
He's not.
He could have. That little ass leg ain't gonna
He
cut
does
it.
not have a strong leg. We all know that he does not have a strong leg. But you saying that you're going to cut a guy for somebody who was cut by the San Francisco 49ers or being a horrible field goal kicker by putting him, and I believe it was Diab who said it on the chat, what are you going to do if we cut Cairo and then Moody comes in here and misses his next 2 out of 6 field goals, and then we're right back into that field goal.
Moody made 4 field goals in 2 straight games. What more do you need?
He had 2 games, so we're gonna give him the freaking job.
I wouldn't say that Moody. I wouldn't say that Moody was a terrible kicker because
no, he wasn't a terrible kicker.
He was awful from what he was projected to be in San Francisco.
No, he was not.
No, he was not awful. That's a terrible term.
Yeah, I mean, hell. Cole Kmet has been his whole goddamn season. But I don't want to sit up there. I'm not going to say he's awful because he hasn't been awful.
The fact that the kicker is awful.
No, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Moody. When it comes down to Ben Johnson, the problem I have with Ben Johnson is like you guys said, especially you, Frank. You were saying like some of the calls are predictable. Prime example, that DJ Moore. When DJ Moore went into motion, we all knew he was throwing the damn ball. Jada threw him 100-mile-per-hour bullet, and he was probably like me and JB was saying, he probably like five yards away. But he had to throw a 100-mile-per-hour bullet because Brian Burns knew what the hell was coming. He literally had to throw the ball fast enough to get it past Brian Burns' hand.
Predictable.
But I don't think he had to throw it that hard though. Like
if he throws it
a little lighter than that, DJ Moore would have caught that.
If he throws that ball any slower, Brian Burns has a pick 6. That's how readable the play was. Even with him throwing it 100 miles per hour, he was still this close from tipping it or picking it and going the other way because the play is so predictable. We've seen these plays. We've seen these screen plays that Ben Johnson is calling. And trust me, we're not poo-pooing on Ben Johnson and saying
absolutely not. Because even despite all that,
we just want to see something a little bit better that's not as predictable. And also, one thing that is key to life and key to the NFL, know your personnel.
KYP.
Your personnel. There's no way that we get down there by that damn goal line and you guys are running fucking DeAndre Swift in between the fucking tackles. Not DeAndre Swift that can't break tackles. Mister, I get grabbed one time by the leg and my soft ass is going down.
DeAndre Swift. That was a nice hit though when they tried to hit him in the helmet.
That was nice.
Going. And
he got it because the guy's man took his ass.
That's what I was going to say. That was
the reason why hit his own guy.
If he didn't hit him, his ass going down.
But I would like to bring this up though with the kickers though, Frank. To your point, you in Chicago have different views on it, but me and Fowl probably have the same view, which to me is more relevant here. By him, Jake Moody from the University of Michigan, kicking in this type of weather.
Yes,
right?
Fair.
I would be more inclined to let him come out
absolutely
and kick in these type. And I was watching. The winds weren't all crosswinds. They weren't. Some winds, some of the wind times you had the wind.
Yeah.
But to me, if you're gonna sit up here and say, well, I'm gonna go on a 4th down in just beyond plus territory and possibly not get the first down because of bad play calling, then damn it, you might as well play Madden and go on 4th down every time and just don't use the kicker except for extra points and kickoff because Cairo has missed extra points too. So now what are we saying? Are we saying that we just going to put the ball in 4th down every time and just kick it when he's at the 20? Yeah. That's not football.
And they're calling at him too because it's basically saying, hey, we know your kicker can't kick it beyond 45 damn yards. So you know what? We're going to make sure your ass don't get past 45 yards.
Well, the thing is,
come on, man.
We got to also remember, if you ever been in Soldier Field, that wind is probably like something else.
Oh, yeah. The temperature is 10
That's why you don't cut somebody who has experience.
Like you said, JB, that shit is like a damn tornado.
The wind is 10 degrees less than Soldier Field.
These coaches, because the thing is this, it wasn't just one coach. It wasn't just our coach. It was their coach as well. Yep. So they're both sitting up there in those game tight weather conditions and realize, hey man, kicking a damn field goal would be like
Ain't ideal.
some type of calculus equation.
Well, I think they would have kicked it if Graham Gano was playing, but remember, Younghoe Koo just got there like Tuesday.
Yeah,
but Younghoe Koo is still a pretty good
He's got
kicker,
a
though. So he can actually make a longer field goal than Santos has good. But I do think, to Val's point, both Ben Johnson and Dabo was like, these wins, man, because y'all know how Chicago weather is. When you're on Lakeshore Drive right there at Soldier Field, the temperature is 10 degrees less on the water than it is in the damn inner city. So you're not taking that damn risk, kicking no damn field goal, knowing that wind gonna shift your shit next week some damn where. Like, no, you're not doing it.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna do that. But also at the same time, you wouldn't want to put, and I'm a Michigan guy, you wouldn't want to put a Jake Moody that has never kicked in those conditions. Yep. You don't want to put him in that type of situation.
Santos has kicked.
Santos that does have experience kicking in those type of conditions.
Just not past 45 yards.
But at the same time, he does have experience kicking in those conditions. But back to Ben Johnson, I also would like to see more Kyle Mononga. I like to see some Roshan. Look, we down there in that goal line.
Hurt again. Like,
he was on special teams again.
Oh, did he dress this? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he was on special teams.
He was on special teams.
He got the thing on.
Yeah, because he got the big ass helmet.
Wait. Some people say that Roshan ain't been the same since that concussion from last year.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, bro.
Run his ass. Because the 3 times I seen him run, this guy has gone and sit up there and ran for 7 to 8 yards, and he's going to ran people over. He's moved the pack. I know D.I. was on here saying, well, he still broke the tackle. Yeah, he broke the initial tackle, but the second guy, he broke that one. The second guy gets him, it's over.
Laid out his own guy.
That's a turnover on downs.
Yep.
I get it. He broke the tackle. Yeah.
He stayed on his feet on the first one, and I'll give him credit for that.
I would still like to see.
He put his head down, his shoulder down, and he ran to his own damn teammate. And he was like, oh, well, both of y'all hurt. Let me go ahead and keep running then.
Yeah, I would like to see Cal Mononga. Me personally, with Mr. Swift dealing with that groin injury and with those elements that was out there Sunday, I would have rested him another day and gave Cal Mononga another start and to see what this kid can do. Build off the momentum that he was taking care of. I would have loved to sit up there and see that.
Me too. Like, I agree with that. And Chef said something about Younghoe Koo kicking it indoors. That's fine and all, but he can kick from a further damn distance than Santos. I'm not saying he's more accurate than Santos, but I mean he's kicked out. He's kicked outside too from a further distance than Santos.
Yeah, but you're not gonna. The thing is,
you're wrong. He's missed 10 extra points since he's been with the Bears.
Yeah, and you don't want to sit up there and you don't want to put a kicker that doesn't have experience kicking in that type of weather in that particular stadium out there
from a distance. Yeah, from a distance.
Man, look, it was bad. Another thing that I want to see from Ben Johnson, I want to see him.
No, he's only missed 5, JB. I just looked it up as well.
Since he's been in Chicago,
he's Chicago Bear. He has only missed 5 extra points.
Bet you a bottle he's missed 10.
I'm looking at it on NFL's website right now.
I'm looking at it on his page.
Whose page?
He's missed 10, sir. He's missed 10. He's been in Chicago since 2020. He's missed 10, sir.
I don't know how ESPN
missed 10. Stay off the bullshit websites, Frank. He's missed 10.
So ESPN is a bullshit website. Got it.
It's 10.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that risk with somebody missing that many times. I'm not. We did that last time, and guess what the hell got us? Double door.
Carlos Santos, I'm talking about Ben Johnson.
I don't know why we got to keep talking about the kickers. The kickers are not the problem in Chicago.
Cairo Santos, I'm not back talking about that dude.
The defense is.
I want to see something a little bit different. I want to see him utilize guys and put them in the best position to succeed. I need to see more Luther. I need to see more Colston Loveland. I need to see DJ get a damn ball, scheme him open. I need to see DJ get a damn ball that ain't a damn screen or him.
I mean, Ben Johnson does well with scheming his players open, though. Ben Johnson has done it. He's done a damn good job with calling plays that does scheme his players open. Caleb has to just see those players, though. That's for damn sure. But I do agree that in certain instances, especially on fourth down, Caleb needs to be looking to not put so much damn velocity on those damn throws. Like he out there playing baseball sometimes. I'm like, hey man, you don't take your whole arm every time to throw it like that. Just light touches, a few little bops here and there. They gonna catch it and they gonna and go the distance with it. But you gotta give them an opportunity. They can't be catching the damn ball in defense half the damn time. Like give them a chance to catch the ball with their hands and off their body.
But that's why I say the maturation of touch, right?
Yeah.
Not just reading, but touch.
Arm strength. Know your own arm, man. Know how to control your arm.
But to Fowl's point, if he doesn't get that out quick enough, Brian Burns probably goes for a pick six. That means he knew the play, he jumped the play. So how about if you don't throw that? I would have liked Caleb to.
You don't throw it. That's the big thing. Yes, pump it and take off.
Or just chuck it.
Put him in there. But
the only problem with him pump faking it and then taking off is that there's more than likely going to be a legal man downfield because
very true. Just throw it away if that's the case.
But I'm saying pump it, and if you don't have it, reset and throw it out of bounds or something.
Like you see Aaron Rodgers,
that ball popped up in the air.
I hate to bring up Aaron Rodgers' name, but you see that all the time where he just chucks it at the ground when it's
time. I think the thing is Caleb and most young quarterbacks, they're still learning.
Very true.
And what they're doing is that that's the play call. I have to get that play in. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit up there and throw it no matter what. No, the fuck you don't.
Yeah. There's one play I'm gonna give Caleb a lot of credit for. He made, I think it was Burns or Tibbs. They bit the hell out that damn bootleg.
That was Thibodeau.
He bit so hard on that fake. Had that man going after Swift. That man rolled out and ran right to the damn end zone. That is the thing. That's what
Ben Johnson is good at. Like the way he puts his plays, actions, but those bootlegs are beautiful.
They were perfect.
But here's the beauty of what that is, and I wanted to ask you all this. When you know that the line, because although they took 2 sacks away, thank Lord for us, they was getting pressure. So I don't know if Ben Johnson's play calling was still a little too exotic to deep or took too long to develop. But I have to give the kid some credit because some of those tackles, like, I don't know how, like his escapability, like his
Burns had him dead to rights twice. And
Cody Carter.
This is the thing about it. When they sit up there, they went back and they looked at the stats of each offensive lineman on the Chicago Bears. Nobody allowed more than 2 pressures. The thing is, the reason why we're sitting back there and thinking like, oh man, they were getting in was because of the way how long Caleb was holding the ball, which is eventually going to allow them to get in. See, when they do the stats, they look at the pressures. The pressures is usually about something that happens probably within the first 1 to 3 seconds, and then they can
and they had.
He's back here like this, and he holds the ball, and then all of a sudden he gets into that whoop-de-doo Jedi mind trick. I see you coming, and I
spilling around,
and I juke you this way and go that way. Yeah, we sit up there and say like, man, he got all this pressure on him. No, it's because you're sitting up there and you're holding the ball because maybe the player's not open.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Because in fairness, the deeper routes is not 1, 2, 3, go. The deeper routes you have to.
A couple of seconds to get that ball
different, right? But when you're under center, those that have played the position or played football, period, a 5-step drop usually means you're looking for intermediate to deep. 7 drop usually means you're throwing the home run.
The whole way. 3-step drop is right there. It's the screen pass right up the middle. It's right there.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering if Ben Johnson, because the line play to me is skewed. There's been times when I'm like, oh, this pocket is immaculate. Now get rid of the ball. Then there was time it's like, Dahlman, can you please block Thibodeau? Like, it would be nice if you would hit him.
Thibodeau's a beast.
I want to say right now, our MVP of this season is Darnell.
Oh yeah, you feel what I feel. Dahlman and Jackson.
Dahlman and Jackson, the last game allowed them.
They struggled for sure.
Especially Dahlman. Especially Dahlman. But Darnell Wright, I got to give my boy some man. That's great. This damn dude might mess around and be our MVP of this season. He has been a damn beast out here. When you saw how I think it was Burns tried to do a spin move, he ran into a damn wall and didn't get nowhere. I was like, This is my damn Tennessee boy that we drafted 3 damn years ago. This is what I've been waiting to see, man. Darnell Wright is out here beasting, man. I love
but you know what? We need that. We need that.
I love it, man.
Solidifies like two people that you ain't
finally gave him a guard.
Tony and Wright is out there.
You haven't heard Tony's name at all, which means he's dominating.
He is dominating.
Go back to Easy's.
Darnell Wright is a damn beast, man.
Yeah, I thought that's what I saw.
The Giants did have 12 pressures, but the thing about it was when we're sitting up there saying a lot of those pressures come from blitzes.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So when I sit up there and say, like, when you look at the offensive line and they say about the offensive line how many pressures they allowed up, they're not accounting the pressures that's coming from blitzes. They're accounting pressures that's coming from that offensive lineman going against the counterpart.
But it was a 4-man blitz the majority of the game, though.
Yeah, you're gonna get that. Yeah,
it was a 4-man blitz the majority of the game because that defensive line is solid. Contrary to what anybody believes about the damn Giants, the Giants' defensive line is still a solid and young, talented defensive line in the league. They just couldn't get Houdini down.
No. They got to him. They couldn't get him down.
That's what I said. He couldn't get him down.
But I'm saying, like, I question, is that sustainable? Because now the next game, I mean, we know before we get into it, I mean, I guess we just segue to it. But the next, what is it, 4 out of the next 7 defensive have like perennial sack leaders and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to see the line cave in. I want to see the line stay staunch and together. I want that cohesiveness because now with Caleb doing all that run, like I'm just gonna say it, he ain't spinning out that tackle against Myles Garrett. He ain't.
Of course not. Listen, he can outrun Myles.
Myles Garrett's different. A lot of people did say he was not spinning out of that tackles versus this New York Giants front four either, and he was.
Yeah, they did say that.
Like, I mean,
some of us on this panel said that last week before the game was like, "Hey man, yep, maybe it was you."
And he did.
Foul to a certain extent was like, listen, with Carter out there playing the way he's playing, Burns out here leading the damn league in sacks. Yeah, Caleb better hurry get the damn ball out of that fast, but he gonna end up with like 4-5 damn sacks. But seeing this offensive line playing the way they playing throughout this entire season, they've been like pass protected a lot better, man. And I give a man
anything is better than last year.
We can't.
They got the likes of. They got the likes of Myles Garrett coming up. They got the likes of
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt, Nolan Smith, Eagles. They got Brainerd from Minnesota. Yeah.
I don't know if Gennard from Minnesota sees having that season like he had last year. Huh?
Hudson, yeah.
The other guy like this. It's some dogs coming now.
Yeah. He just got facing the dog. Because right now, Brian Burns leads the NFL or at least the NFC in sacks coming into the NFL.
He leads the NFL in sacks. He couldn't get one.
With 11.
So TJ Watt ain't gonna get him.
He didn't even get that much pressure, regardless. Burns.
No, he got put on his ass.
He got put on his ass a couple of times in that game.
He did.
Wright
owned him like the whole game.
Myles Garrett ain't human, so
Myles Garrett is a freak of freaking nature.
Listen, the way Darnell Wright is playing, I can't wait to see him and Wright go at it. Though
what? I agree. I
really want to see that, man.
I do. I really.
That's the thriller in Manila, man. The unstoppable force against an immovable object. Somebody get moved in this game, man. And I just hope we on the winning side of that move. So. Man, it's gonna be something else.
Andrea's coming in with the
stats. That's like Cairo don't have that leg, sis.
I mean, 20 for 30 for somebody who doesn't have a strong leg is not that bad from 50 to 59. All I'm telling you right now, and let's not get to the kickers again, but all I'm saying right now is Moody is a 75% kicker, dude. I am not getting him a starting position.
The kicker talk is over with. I do not never want to sit up here and have a whole kicker talk. You know, I didn't want to
have a whole show about kickers. We ain't gonna have views.
Come on, man. He a part of it. He gonna be draft one next year. He gonna get credit. You're wearing the damn uniform.
I think we should draft one next year.
I don't want to talk about no kicker, especially when them damn kickers did anything this damn game.
I know, like they didn't even trust any of them.
They didn't do nothing this damn game.
They didn't put their damn helmet on.
I'll leave it at this, Foul, since you want to segue. No more kickers. if Cam Little type is in the draft next year, I want him.
Shit, it's gonna probably be a couple of them like Cam.
Yeah, there could be a few that want him. Yeah. Now we go after Baltimore kicker Justin Tucker's back. So
doesn't he come back this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the Ravens are going to put him back on the roster, the kicker he had now is pretty good. I wouldn't mind looking at him.
Well, tell me this: what do you guys think about this? Going to our next segment. What do you guys think about the news that Jalen Johnson is more than likely will be back, and Kyler Gordon should be back?
Kyler Gordon will be back not this week, but next.
Yeah, but next week. What do you guys think about that?
For the Pittsburgh game, I love it. I'm gonna be at that game, so I need Gordon back.
That's exciting.
Because I want to tear that bastard a new hole, man. Y'all don't understand how much I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I think
everybody understands how much.
Trust me, we know because you make sure you let it be known every day.
I don't like him as a person. I don't respect him as a person. I think he's a piece of shit. And I hope we hurt him. I hope we knock his damn helmet loose.
You wouldn't drink ayahuasca with him? No,
I wouldn't drink a damn thing with him. Him or the damn quarterback that he succeeded. He another piece of shit too. Brett Favre. I
like Aaron Rodgers more than I like Brett Favre.
I don't like neither one of them. He an arrogant piece of crap, man. You think everything's about him.
Everyone knows everything you think.
Oh, listen, when I'm at that game, he gonna hear me. I'm gonna talk dead.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I will.
Man, I hate this.
Go ahead.
I have this echo.
Yeah, I hate this.
Yeah.
What the hell going on this screen? There must be some producer thing.
I thought it was just my screen.
I had it too, and I don't even know how I got rid of it.
Go ahead, JB. Tell me.
Drunk and seeing a double screen.
What you think?
Yeah.
So I'm for me, I'm more concerned now. Kyler, the soft tissue injury, we kind of knew that those linger and happen. So I wasn't really worried about him. I was worried more about Jalen because when you pull that abductor, like that right from the hip, like it was giving me Bo Jackson vibes, like, ooh, like that's gonna take, that's gonna take some time. Yeah. But now that he may come back, and if he comes back, I'll say, if are we saying Pittsburgh is too soon? Or are we saying more like
way too soon?
Will be,
so we're talking more like that next Lions, that Packers game.
Kyler has the opportunity to come back against Pittsburgh. Jalen's gonna probably be maybe sometime around.
Like the last 4 games of the season. Yeah.
So it depends on our record and position, and I'll tell you why. That's your highest paid defensive back, and he just got money. He's your best cover corner, period. Yep. He's a top 3 corner in the league. Yep. I don't want him going out there, and because remember, he came off an injury
and re-injured it.
Got this injury.
And he re-injured it. And then Kyler Gordon did the same thing. He missed the first 4 games of the season, came back and re-injured what he injured initially. I'm like, damn.
So I want to be a little bit more cautious, and it is cold too. So hamstrings in the cold don't necessarily go well. But with Jalen Johnson, like, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that time comes because remember we have the Vikings this week.
Yep.
Next week is Pittsburgh. Is that Pittsburgh? Then we have Black Friday, which is the Eagles.
That Eagles game.
We're talking about running with AJ Brown and Goddard and Saquon and Deontay Smith. I don't know if I want him playing against them just yet. If he's not 100%.
Now, on the contrary, JB, we need.
Are you talking about Kyler? Or are you talking about
I'm saying if he's not 100%.
Well, yeah.
Are we talking about Kyler or Jalen?
You talking about Jalen?
Okay.
I'm talking about Jalen. Kyler, I'm not as worried about the hamstring. Like I said, it will be cold, but hopefully they'll keep him warm on the sideline.
About Kyler,
I'm worried about him coming back. Your first game, that's like saying your first game back, you got to race against the fastest person. Like,
I don't even know how to approach this one right here, Al. And I'm sure you're laughing as well. We just got to give our podcast therapist a shout out for giving us the $5 donation here to keep Mr. Chicago quiet for 5 minutes.
Oh,
that's how you do me. Okay.
Wait, is this on DraftKings? Can I get in this? Like, can I? Get a piece of it.
She gave the super chat. She gave $5 for Mr. Chicago.
That's clutch right there.
I'm gonna make her lose that damn money just for that reason.
I doubt it.
It has to be the field goal kicker.
You know your ass. We gonna see sweat coming from your ass. That shit gonna be at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. We gonna be seeing sweat dripping down. I gotta say some shit. No, but go ahead, Frank. When it comes down to the Kyler and Jalen Johnson.
I don't even know how to come back from that one, man.
It ain't that damn funny, Frank.
Oh, Melon smashed it here. God, I know he don't really want us to win, but go ahead, Frank. What do you think about when it comes down to Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon coming back?
Listen, and I agree with what JB said as far as that he needs to be 100% before he comes back healthy. The rumors of what I heard with Kyler, though, is he did not need to go to IR. He was only supposed to be out for about a week to 2 weeks. They put him on the IR just to make sure he has the full healing process going so that he is back 110%. Okay. So I mean, I'm comfortable with him coming back. I'm not foreseeing any injuries when Kyler hits the field. But if we're projecting Jalen back against, like how we were saying, the Eagles game, man, talking about a wake-up call right there. I would rather him come the game after the Eagles, if it's my opinion. But
that's why I keep telling people he is not going to go ahead and he's not going to come back. He's not coming back within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So
no, I would say it's 3 to 4 weeks or so. He'll be back.
As Melon Smasher had, as he put up the schedule right there, he'll probably come back around that home game versus Green Bay or I
can see that
against the
especially if we're in a playoff hunt.
Yeah, and that's why I said it depends on our position.
Maybe he does come back early. I don't know.
And that's a good game because isn't that game in San Francisco?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. Warm weather.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Listen, you can't avoid the cold, JB. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid the cold.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying,
he's just saying for the first game back,
I'd rather him come back to 65, 70 degrees than come back to negative 20.
But the San Francisco game is the second to the last game of the year. I need him before that. I need him in that Green Bay.
Especially if we are in a playoff hunt.
Absolutely. I need him in both Green Bay games.
So, wait. So
I see him coming back in Green Bay.
Green Bay is 2 weeks.
Hold on.
Yeah, 2 weeks stress.
But you do have the luxury right now of using CJ Garder-Johnson.
He is doing very well. And
so
that's why I'm saying leave him to Green Bay.
Sign.
Yeah, you don't have to rush him like, we suck secondary, bring him back now, and he get hurt again.
CJ ain't a shutdown corner like Jalen, though.
Oh, there's no question about that. But
this ain't a shutdown defense.
Waiting until he is.
That's why we need Jalen back. This damn defense has been terrible.
Hey,
I need my all-pro on that field if and when he's ready, because we can't survive. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown again, the last damn game of the season. Now, the Packers receivers tough shit, all of them. Ain't nobody even good. They did all that shit talking about that damn golden boy from Texas. You don't even give him a damn ball. Now he's hurt now.
They had as many drops last night as we did.
They gave him the ball early in the season, but it seems like they stopped because he's been dropped.
Now, again, A.J. Brown having a down year because him and Jalen ain't connected, but Devontae Smith is still one of those. And he can have a T. Higgins game. And we need Jalen out here for that reason. So that one, the Browns, listen, I'm more concerned about their defense. Their offense sucks shit. I hope Dylan Gabriel will give us the ball about 3 times, so I'm not even worried about that.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel won't be playing by then. It'll be Shedeur Sanders.
I was going to say, I think Shedeur Sanders.
I said that, but keep thinking that. At this point, they bullshitting with Shedeur.
Hey, Stefanski will be fired next week if they lose. They lost to the Jets, bro.
I hope so. That's a viable offense. He should be fired right now.
Mistaken, they lost to the Jets when Justin Fields passed for 56 yards.
He should be fired right now off that alone.
I know not to talk. We don't like to talk about other teams, but I think our viewers would like this. Listen to this stat line: 6 for 11, 56 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The Jets scored on a kick return, a punt return, a passing touchdown, and a rushing touchdown. Hey, Stefanski, you gotta go, bro.
Listen, maybe he got some tape, some tapes buried in his backyard, some pictures or something. You know where the hell you gonna tell me this man deserves to keep his job?
Andrea's calling you out again, man. She might put it in 10 to go to another.
Oh, it hadn't been 5 minutes?
It hasn't been 5 minutes.
Hell no.
How's it going to be 5 minutes when everybody's giving 2 minutes to talk? Come on now. Be realistic about it.
She don't want to hear you say nothing for 5 minutes, so but she ain't going to get a chance to really talk.
Damn.
That Pittsburgh game, DK Metcalf is going to be a problem. I need Kyler Gordon back for that game.
Yeah. Well, I put it like this. Let's go ahead and let's move on to.
You want to get into it?
Into the Minnesota game. What are you guys expecting? And shit, while we at it, let's go ahead and get in some predictions. So, Mr. Chicago, we're going to give it to you because we're going to see if you can last the 5 minutes without talking after this.
5 minutes. Start the clock, Andrea.
No. You're going to start it now. You wait till after you're done, then you start it.
Y'all going to really drag your asses with this damn thing. Whatever. Anyway, this is a revenge game. We are not the same team from week one. Minnesota clearly ain't the same team from week one either, despite the fact that we gave that game away in the fourth quarter, letting them score them damn points. We ain't doing that this time. And, Ben Johnson got something for Brian Flores' blitzing defense. I'd say we're going to win this game because we know we need to. Every game from here on out is a must-win, especially Every game, all 8 games are must wins, especially the division games, though, because we haven't won the division.
8 is a must win.
Yeah, well, we can't lose. If it ain't a must win, it damn sure is. We can't lose.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
We can't afford to lose any games, but damn sure not these division games. Because we're 0-2 in the division right now,
there you go.
We need to win this game.
I agree with we need to win this game. I'm not going to say that we need to win all 8 games, but
listen,
I don't think that's realistic.
We want to win all 8 games.
We want to. There's no question about that. But
now, how about you put $5 on every last one of them that's talking while I'm talking? But anyway, the point is, the damn division games. I'm hoping we at very least go 3-3. We need to go 3-3 in this division. Like, split with everybody, I'm okay with it. This Minnesota game is a must win. 27-23, we win this game.
Okay. Hey, that's a good number right there. Go ahead, Frank. I see you biting at the bit.
Yeah. So JJ McCarthy's back, had a very good game coming back last week, so you got to give him some props for that. But or not that was the week before. Never mind.
Yeah, that wasn't last
week. He had a bad week this past game. That was the week before. But Minnesota's going to be coming into this game thinking this is a guaranteed must win for them. With them being last place in the division right now, they can't afford another loss. So Flores is going to have a lot of stuff going for this game to make sure that he puts pressure on us, and that's up to Ben Johnson to actually be able to get something in that playbook to counter him, because I'm going to see a few trick plays from him in this game with all these blitzes coming. I just see that. But, I mean, hey, one thing that we didn't really talk about defensively, too, I mean, this is 4 straight games with Montez Sweat with a sack. I mean, we got to give him credit for that. He's playing a lot better. I think our defensive line as a whole, especially in the run game, is playing really good. But in general, they're playing a lot better. Linebackers are playing better. I just need our secondary to get healthy, and our defense might start looking pretty damn good. So my prediction for this game is I actually see Ben Johnson throwing up something crazy and us beating the living shit out of the Minnesota Vikings. And I actually have a 34-17 Bears win. I'm seeing something special in this game. I don't know what it is.
Whoa.
It's a whoa. There's no question about that. It's a whoa. I just see something special in this game where they're going to try to put a lot of pressure on us, and Ben Johnson realizes he did not have a good offensive game this past week, and there's going to be a lot of draws where you're going to see a lot of big plays.
I love it.
JB?
I didn't expect that level of
I didn't expect that either, honestly. It's just Going with the
Hell,
heart.
how you not expecting you said it?
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised I fucking said it.
Right? I'm a little different, y'all. This is still a Brian Flores based defense, and you know what that guy can do.
Mm-hmm.
I know Ben Johnson has a very, very good record against
Flores.
The Vikings and Flores. However, that's with a different group of players, right? I don't know what JJ is going to show up. Is it the JJ that just dismantled the Lions 2 weeks ago?
He did.
Or is it the JJ that threw 42 times and only completed 20? You know, it looked really bad. But again, is that a testament to JJ just not playing well, or the Ravens getting healthy, getting back to Ravens football? It could be, both things can be true.
They do got a healthy defense again.
Yeah, they looking like putting money on them winning the division. That's what they're looking like. However, you still have Aaron
Jones.
Aaron Jones, who historically has given us problems. You still have TJ Hawkinson. You still have Jordan Addison. You still have Justin Jefferson.
And they do got Addison back. I forgot about that.
Yeah, like this is and KOC, like he one of the more innovative coaches. So I don't look at this game as like, oh, we just gonna go piss on them and that's it. I look at this game like we better take it just as serious as they're taking us.
We say that every time. The Bears don't earn the right to freaking think that they're just going to go coast over a team like it's nothing.
I see it being closer than it is. I don't know their sack rate. I know that a bunch of people got 3s and 4s and 2s. They're not getting to the quarterback as much as they used to, but Flores, for whatever reason this year, is also not blitzing as much as he has historically too. Probably because he doesn't have Cam Bynum and them boys on the
not a designed run mill and smasher.
I got the Bears just in a squeaker, 23-20. Shout out to Cairo Santo for the game-winning field goal.
Cairo! Not Moody.
Hey, don't give me that look.
Okay. I think this game right here is going to be different than it was. What was that week 1?
Yes.
When was the last time for just think about this? We've been making predictions, right? On the Chicago Bears. And when did we start predicting the Bears to score like 30-some points?
I don't think I've ever done it since I started this show with you guys. I've never said
hell, even scoring the high 20s where we sitting up there saying like, man, this is gonna be 28, 29, 27.
Well, I think I had us putting 30 on the Bengals. I didn't have 47.
I think every single one of us had 30.
But what I'm saying is
47 for sure.
We ain't scored nothing since the Tampa Bay game.
Not consistently.
But what I'm sitting up there saying is
consistently saying that we're
look at it historically. We know like these are numbers that the Bears don't put up. I mean, they're breaking right now franchise records when it comes to like different things that they're doing offensively. Like
because the bar was
they were 40 when it comes down to being down
44.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter. We're seeing things that we normally don't see. Shit, at least not in our lifetime. I don't know how it was back then when they were winning 9 championships, but in our lifetime, we were so used to not sitting up there seeing that we were seeing the Bears lose these games. So now when it comes down to them playing the Minnesota Vikings, I think this is going to be a very intriguing game. It's also going to be one of those, I want to say telltale games because one, they're going to be on the road. 2, it can get loud as hell in Minnesota.
100%. Always loud.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah. And I think that they have the offense to put up the points with Minnesota. Now, as JB alluded to earlier, we don't know which JJ going to show up. And that's one of the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde moments
100%.
that that's going to be kind of difficult because we don't know if JJ going to go out there and he may throw below 50% or in the low 50s or upper 50s and have a couple turnovers, or he can sit up there and do what he did against Detroit. I don't think the Chicago Bears are taking Minnesota lightly at all, because for the simple fact that the Bears in the last couple of years have been the team that's been at the bottom of the basement of the NFC North, and there's no reason for us to sit up there and say, oh, man, we playing Minnesota. We got it. Nah. So I'm going to take the Bears probably 29-20. I think that it's going to be a struggle as far as I don't know, because I don't know what JJ is going to do as far as when it comes down to passing the ball. We do know that Aaron Jones does have a habit of killing us, because hell, he killed us in week 1 when he stood up there and he caught that damn. They found the weakness where they had TJ Edwards out there on them covering. Lord have mercy.
That was real.
Any running back out the backfield that's even remotely fast, somewhat fast.
And he's out, right, Foul? Isn't TJ out?
Well, he is out.
He's still hurt.
Yeah, he's still out. Now, I don't know if he's going to come back this game because they said he had hand surgery that he might have to play with the club.
He'll put the club on? Okay.
I would rest him.
I hope so, but TJ ain't been playing. He ain't been looking like himself even when he's been.
And I'm sorry, Noah Sewell looked like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bad game.
I'm not impressed with him. I really wasn't high on him from the get-go. He's like an old school linebacker, but the thing is, he's not being that tackle guy that you want. He's a straight tackle guy. He's terrible in coverage and he can't run.
Well, the crazy part is TJ Edwards used to be what? They were at one time last year, I think Tremaine was number 1 rated linebacker coverage.
Well, that's when they came. That's when they initially came to Chicago.
Okay, right. Because they were
better cover linebackers in football. But now it look like that dude only lost about 2 steps.
Could have. I mean, but again, like I said, when you look at what Ben Johnson brings to the table offensively, hell, Kevin O'Connell brings some of that same stuff. I mean, look what he did with Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you're going against somebody that's going to run the ball. You're not going against Dable, right? You're going against somebody that's equal to you on the offensive mindset. So it's like you got to really, really be strategic. And for me, I don't want Caleb to have this game where he's got to throw the ball 35 times. I would like to see more runs. I would like to see some type of balance. Like, can we get 30 combined runs this game? I would like to see that.
Yeah. I think that's going to be key when you're talking about an offense that has Aaron Jones, TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, and
we got to keep them off the field.
Jefferson. You're going to have to run the ball. And also it's going to take the crowd out of it too if you're successful running the ball, because now the defense is going to get tired, but the crowd is going to be less likely to get into the game as well.
There you go.
I'm hoping that that's what they do. They run the ball a little bit more. I was shocked and surprised that Ben Johnson didn't run the ball more against the New York Giants, especially with the weather conditions and the Giants being one of the worst teams against the run. So I'm surprised at that.
I was surprised at that too, especially given the success that Calvin Ungar had previous game. Like, why you not feeding him the ball more? We just had 176 yards with this rookie. Give him the ball.
Let me ask you all this, and this is like a for real question, because when you look at, I'm not talking about the scrambles, because the scrambles actually do count as runs. I'm talking about actual call design runs, right? Swift didn't have a bad game. He had 13 for 80. Like he was
having a good game.
But as we know, most of those runs was
we didn't run it enough.
Yeah. We still had over 100. We still had over 100 some yards.
We did a lot of play actions too,
and a lot out of 12 personnel as well, right? Notice that there was 2 tight ends in there out of 12 personnel, right?
Yep.
But however, I can't. For me and Ben Johnson, if he was sitting on this panel with us right now, like, hey, you know what? What do you guys think? I want to listen to you. You can't have Kyle Monunga go off for 176 yards the week before, and then this week only give him 7 touches. Like, you can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
You know what? Because you kill the kid's momentum, not his psyche, but you kill his momentum.
At the same time, you only gave Swift 13 carries. So,
and that's the thing, too. He got too pass happy, especially in the first half. I did not like that first half of that game. I did not. Because too pass happy early on. I did not like that.
But listen, in those conditions, with what we know the Bears are in Soldier Field, yes, we can pass the ball adequately. But if you take Caleb's 8, because it wasn't design runs, they were scrambles. You take those 8 runs away, that means, well, you don't take them away, but he actually dropped back 44 times.
Yeah, it's not
the pass.
It's not good.
So 44 pass attempts or plays called to 20 run plays called. That's not what Ben Johnson usually does. Ben Johnson's usually more closer to that 55, 45 mark.
JB, last week, he was 37 and 37. 37 passing attempts, 37 rushing attempts.
I like that.
That was a equally balanced attack.
And I know, JB, you actually said it too, and I wanted to say it in the chat as well. Melon Smasher, none of those Caleb runs were designed runs.
No,
I mean, you keep saying that they were naked bootleg runs. They were not.
No.
Right? That touchdown run, he was looking to throw the ball to Komet. The guy was right in front of Komet. It's either get 5 yards or scramble and tell Komet to block that guy, and we scored a touchdown.
Wait, it's a second component to that. He may have been looking for Komet. Zacchaeus popped wide open. He was like, nope, you dropped the ball 3 times already.
I'm not throwing it to anybody. I'm running this damn ball.
I would do this myself.
Yep.
And I'm not
mad.
I respect him for the drive and the will to want to win and moxie, and I like that.
Yep.
Because you know what? If, let's say, Zacchaeus does catch the ball, he probably scores. But hell, dude, you 1 for 4 right now. Like, are you going to catch the ball? I don't know.
I'm not taking that chance right now in this most critical moment.
But Ben Johnson can't keep putting him in that position too, because although now let's get into the nitty-gritty of the conversation with the stats though. Caleb being 20 of 36 looks bad on paper.
It was not a design run, dude.
But you look at some of the passes. I'll say out of the, I think you said, Frank, 9 drops. I thought I saw 7 when I looked at the all 22 because I don't count the DJ as a for real drop, because even if he had caught it, he would have been out of bounds. So I don't see how
I counted 7 drops. Yeah.
So that's why I counted 7 drops.
No, I mean they counted that as a drop. I don't count that as a drop. Like, I mean, even if he did catch it, that is a very, very difficult catch. And yeah,
now had he been taller, he would have had his feet in bounds and caught it. But yeah,
right. And that's what we were saying. So, but even still, we're talking about 1 to 2 plays, right? The drops is a part of the football game, just like the errant throws are a part of the football game. Everybody's not going to make the Colston Loveland like the ball is here, and I'm, everybody's not. Oh, Ricky walking!
Hey, he's running. Look at him go.
Yeah, he on the go right now, man.
Hey, but I don't feel. I don't feel Ben Johnson does the team a service having Caleb drop back 40 times this game.
I didn't like it, especially against a damn defense that's the second worst against the run.
And a defense who has the number 1 sack guy on the line, and you're dropping your quarterback that many times.
I mean, luckily for Caleb, he got the hell out of Dodge all them damn times. So, I mean, I'm glad he was able to do that.
Let me address this because I see Melon Smasher has commented 4 times in a row. So Melon Smasher, when you have a bootleg and you have people running routes, that's a throw. You can keep it and run. That's one thing. But if you look like what Jackson Dart did when he got hurt,
it was a design
run. Your receivers are not route running; they're blocking in certain zones.
It was a design run. He would have been blocking right away.
I'm glad you said that, JB, because I was going to address that, because never have I known a naked bootleg to be called a design run.
It's not.
It's not a design run.
It never is.
The naked bootleg is for you to sit up there and throw a pass. Now,
it gives you a decision.
Isn't open, and you can run.
Agreed.
Yeah. Now, Lamar Jackson, like the Ravens do that sometime with Lamar, where it is a design run where he like bootlegging it and he faking it to hand it off, but like then he just roll out and just take off. But they have
that is a design bootleg run, naked bootleg, but this was not a naked bootleg. That's what I'm saying. It was just a regular bootleg because you had Roma Dunze coming across your face. You had Colston Loveland on the deep post, who was open for the touchdown, by the way. That's why I said it's not a naked boot. It's naked to the point where you say, oh, well, nobody's in front of him. That's just how impactful the play ran was. The play ran was damn near flawless.
How many drop passes?
And how he was able to have them bite on that fake was That fake was incredible, man.
Yeah, Mel Smash, a bootleg and a bootleg keeper are two different things. Yes, a bootleg keeper, he wouldn't have thrown the ball. He wouldn't have thrown that ball to Rome. He would have just.
I see what Chef is talking about right there in the future, that not trusting your wide receivers on passing plays will hurt Caleb.
That's why you have multiple
it's not
in
about
the future, yeah, but I'm not worried about it when this game. The dude had 4 drops.
Yeah. I'm not doing that right now. Yeah. I'm taking off and getting this damn touchdown my damn self because I'm trying to win.
Including another very important one late in the game, too.
If you want to win, I'm gonna keep the ball in my damn hands. I'm gonna trust me more than I'm gonna trust my teammates in that situation. Especially when I trusted them already and they dropped my damn passes. I could have had upwards of 300 yards and about 2 more damn touchdowns in the damn game had he not dropped the damn balls. So no,
no. I'm going to say this, and we can call Eric Kramer right now. If Caleb and the media said that touchdown scramble he had was a design keeper, he's mistaken and he don't know what the hell he's talking about, because a keeper, you would have not had 2 in-breaking routes rolling to the sideline where he was meeting you.
They would have been blocking.
They would have been blocking.
They would have been blocking the whole time, not running no damn route. Right.
Yeah.
And
Caleb don't know what the hell he's talking about, man.
Like, I wanted to look it up just so we can say it. Yes, Caleb Williams told reporters there was a naked keeper, and he broke down the play. So this is what you're not explaining in the chat here, Melon Smasher. He broke down the play in the post-game interview, explaining it was a naked keeper. Once I got the boot, I was looking to pass it to Cole Kmet in the corner. He was covered, so I ran it. That is not a designed run.
Yeah, it's not a designed run.
You got to read the whole interview, not just freaking beginning. Like he was looking to pass it to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet was covered, so he took off.
That's what I said. You could tell by the route that it was designed for a pass to the sideline, catching it out of bounds. You could tell. You could tell.
Well,
anybody that plays football can tell.
You know what I want to tell you, gentlemen? Now you might as well get your blood pressure ready, baby. Get your blood pressure medicine ready, because it may be another one this Sunday. So let's go ahead. Let's get into their shout outs, man.
I don't want no more barn burners, man. Damn.
No, I would love a
blowout.
Mr.
Chicago.
I would love a blowout. Just some freaking.
I would love a blowout too. I mean, especially against the damn Vikings, who
that'd be a great one.
These divisional fans, they've been talking a lot of shit, and I need for it to stop now. The shit talking need to be equal to how well your team playing. And you got Vikings, y'all in the basement right damn now. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all right now.
Is this your shout out, or this just you talking?
No, I was just responding to the whole point about what we're doing right now going up against the Vikings. But well, we the shout outs now? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Always, fellas, be on the show talking to y'all, despite Andrea putting that damn reward on my damn head.
That was so
yeah, I hope for her sake she put some more damn money on the books since she feel that way about it. But anyway, shout out to the Bears, man. We found a new way to win this game. Caleb put the damn team in the game on the I respect his poise and his ability to say, you know what, it's my time now. I'm gonna go out here and prove to y'all that I can come out here and win this damn game. I'm not apologizing for shit for being 6-3. I don't give a damn what the damn national media is talking about and how we're not playing teams right now. Look at the whole damn NFL, man. Everybody's been losing. The damn Chiefs are damn 3-5. So what are we talking about here?
Hey man, the Chiefs are not 3-5. They 5-4, man.
5-4, whatever.
That is like a 3-5 if you're the Chiefs.
Yeah, it is, because they ain't even in the playoff race right now.
They make a wild card. They're different.
They're in the hunt, and they ain't been in the hunt in about 7 damn years. But anyway, shout out to the damn to Ben Johnson. Even though we love this coaching staff, despite that, we have some
happy birthday, bud.
Yeah, we have some trepidations and some concerns about what he's doing in his first year as a head coach. He's still growing in this situation too. Dennis Allen, I need some more blitz packages from you when it comes to playing certain teams.
2 wins.
Like, I love what CJ is doing, but CJ can't blitz every damn down. He's gonna have to cover somebody at some point in time. So, again, big ups to this team for staying the course, winning the games that are winnable for us. Shout out to the Bulls too, man. Despite the fact they've gone 1-3 since being undefeated the first 5 games of the year. Obviously, Giddey was hurt this game against San Antonio, which hurt us. Wemby, I mean, hell,
Wemby's ridiculous.
Listen, what you want me to do? We can't do nothing about Wemby, man. So he gonna do what he gonna do, man. If he's shooting threes and missing, then that's a good game for us. But he was on last night, so Big ups to them. But the Bulls are still a young core playing unselfish basketball, and I'm loving that. So I'm hoping to see more of that. I look forward to being up there to see them play in person against the Wizards. I'm counting it as a damn win automatically.
Wait, are you going to both games?
Yes, I am.
So wait, give me that schedule again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or
no,
Thursday,
Saturday,
Friday?
Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday is the Bulls game against the Wizards at the United Center. Sunday is the game against the Bears against the Steelers. So,
but you come in Saturday or you come in Friday?
I come in Friday night. So I'll be there Friday night. Hopefully, with all the shit that's going on with the flights and things, my flight's not delayed or canceled. Knock on wood. Hopefully that still stands. But
in Frank and Foul, we got to do something at the house. Then we can all get together.
Yeah, man. Most of it. And if T-Nick, if you're in town, come on to the house, man. We're gonna all get together, man, and enjoy this time, man. If y'all are able to come to the game too, to the Bulls or Bears game, I will be at both those games. It's an early birthday.
I say I'm not stepping foot in the Bulls arena until they fire Billy Donovan, but that's just
Hey, look, they playing. So I don't like Billy Donovan. I don't like Donovan either.
Billy.
I don't like Donovan either, but I mean the team is playing cohesively together so far at this young time. Yeah, so I appreciate that much. But
is Kobe back yet? Kobe White?
No, they're not rushing him back the way the Bulls.
This is why. Still rehabbing right now.
They got lost 2-3 in a row now.
Well, no, they lost 2.
They lost 2 in a row.
Three
overall. Yeah. But yeah, Wemby went off last night. So I mean, I'm not looking forward
to every game, and they're playing elite.
They are. They only lost about 4 points in that game.
But it was in the San Antonio game.
Yeah,
they were up by 10 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Wemby just took over. I mean, like, with 7'5" guy who can hit from anywhere on the court, that's just not fair.
What you gonna do? What can you do? But no, against the Wizards, they're gonna blow their ass out about probably like 25, 30 points.
Bulls don't earn that right to say that they're gonna blow it.
Against the Wizards, they do. But anyway, man, Chicago against the world, man. I can't wait to get home. I don't look forward to seeing that damn cold ass weather and all the damn snow flurries and shit. I don't want to experience that. I hope it ain't snowing when I get up there. But I highly doubt that it won't be snowing. So I'm bringing my big coats, man, bundling up for these games.
For sure. Go ahead, Frank the Tank.
All right. Good shout outs right there. You're bringing up the Bulls, so I'm gonna end it off by bringing up my Blackhawks.
I bet you.
Gotta bring them up. They just finished their long around the country road trip, which was, I think, 6 games in Western Canada and then the Western and LA and all that type stuff. They started off rough, losing first 3, 1 in overtime. So they only took 1 point out of their first 3, but then they won their last 3, which is huge. And the big thing is their last one with them putting a beat down on the Detroit Red Wings, which is always a good thing when you're putting a beat down on them. But as of right now, unfortunately, he no longer is. But Connor Bedard was leading the entire NHL in points.
D. Bedard
leading the NHL in points. Unfortunately, one guy just took it over because the Blackhawks haven't played the last 2 games. But the fact that he's in that conversation as a 20-year-old kid, that's great. And I got to give a shout out. I don't know if you guys saw the one little short I put on YouTube of another team. I think it was the Ottawa Senators, if I'm not mistaken, who just absolutely cheap shotted one of our young stars. Good old from University of Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Frank Nazar, he took a cross check right to his ribs. And literally when that happened, there were 3 fights in the next 15 seconds. The Blackhawks were just attacking their players. So got to give Blackhawks a shout out for sticking up for their guy. I love it when that happens in hockey. Other shout out I have, and you guys are going to laugh at this one. I got to get a shout out to the Green Bay Packers fans. I really hope you sign the petition to fire LaFleur right now, because you will make me one happy ass freaking Bears fan if you go and fire LaFleur. Please, for the love of God, fire LaFleur, because then you'll see the real $50 million a year quarterback in Jordan Love when you don't have LaFleur calling plays for him.
They're all
he's the reason why Jordan Love is
every Green Bay Packer fan is blaming LaFleur for Jordan Love throwing interceptions and fumbling the ball and missing wide open targets. It is Matt LaFleur's fault.
That defense is trash. I mean, that offense is trash.
No, their defense is damn good.
Their defense is keeping them in game.
Defense is good. Micah Parsons ain't doing a whole lot. He ain't doing a damn thing in that damn game.
This is the one thing I'm gonna say about Micah Parsons is I think him just being on the field is helping the Green Bay Packers because they're seeing a lot of one-on-ones because everybody is just focusing on Micah Parsons.
Well, here's the thing: we need to make sure we win, though, because the Packers play the Giants with no Jackson Dart, so that's a win. So,
well
you can't say that, dude.
It's the NFL now.
Okay,
it would be just like the Packers to lose to the Giants. I would love it.
Excuse me, who can't say
that? Packers fans can't say that because they already lost to 3 shit teams.
They should have did.
First of all, ain't no shame in losing to Joe Flacco. Ain't no shame.
We talking about
Cleveland Browns.
Joe Flacco, not Bengals.
Joe Flacco.
It was Cleveland.
No, it is not.
Hey, it's still Joe Flacco, brother. If he's on the field, you got to change.
100 yards a game.
Flacco ain't putting up no 400 yards, no damn Cleveland Browns uniform. JB, stop doing that.
Listen to me. I said if he's on the field, we have a chance. We lost to Snoop Hundley, man. Be quiet.
He barely put up any damn yard. He ain't do nothing.
Snoop Hundley is not better than Joe Flacco.
We lost the game.
He didn't win. That, no doubt.
He didn't win that game. We lost that game. It's a big difference.
Now the Green Bay has to play the Giants and Russell Wilson. That's they get back right game.
Just tell me this. How did we get off from shout outs to talking about the guy?
I don't
know.
All I did was give credit.
He was thinking the Packer fans.
It just kind of organically happened.
Damn it. Packers fans, please keep signing that petition to fire LaFleur.
He started that. He started that shit.
I just wanted them to fire LaFleur.
Not like they live rent free in your head. Forget Green Bay.
How the fuck did that come out?
They trash. Damn them green bastards. They trash.
Well,
go ahead, JB.
See, if we had a little more time, I'm not going to sit up here and go back and forth with you all about that. However, this is still the hardest stretch of our season.
No question.
Nobody
was expected to be 6-3.
Nobody can agree with that. Absolutely.
Wait. But to what you usually say, Mr. Chicago, them green effers, we still have to play them. And they always play us tough. And except for one time last year, over the course of the previous, I think it's 5 years, we haven't won in 6 years against them, if I'm not mistaken. So let's not just sit up there and make it seem like it's a cakewalk. We still have to respect them. And by the time we play them,
cakewalk though.
Nobody said it was a cakewalk, but I also don't respect them. I don't.
Especially if LaFleur.
By the time we play them, you know it's a different story. Hey, he said it again.
He's not getting fired.
To fire LaFleur. It's so bad.
They're not gonna fire him no damn mid.
I hope they do, but I don't think they're that dumb.
No.
Just Packers.
Next firing is either Mike McDonald or Kevin Stefanski. I'm gonna leave it at that. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
As far as getting into the conversation, one thing I did want to bring up before I get into the shout outs real near and dear, like I want to really take the time and really, really be intentional. God rest her soul. My sister served this country in the U.S. military, United States Army. And I really want to give shout out to the veterans. Shout out to Otis Robinson, Jaden Singleton, some of our closer friends and brothers. Shout out to Crazy Ace, who's a part of the Chicago Clubhouse Network.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of family, and any to you, Frank, Miss Chicago Foul, any family that you all have that either are in the military and has served. My father, right there, served in the United States Air Force. I'm gonna be honest. I can play and bash my head against the wall and playing basketball. I can jump over piles playing football. I couldn't go over there and do what them people did.
You're absolutely right about that, man. And my uncle,
my heart, my absolute gratitude and thanks and my love goes out to anybody. So truly, truly thank you all, and a true salute to service on this Veterans Day. We love and appreciate you, and I salute with pride.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, and I got family members. My uncle, who's a lieutenant for the Chicago Fire Department. He retired 30 years in the Army, served this country. My other uncle who lives in California was also a retired veteran as well. My cousin down here retired Navy. And with two of my cousins down here retired from the Navy. I think 22, 23 years. So yeah, I definitely salute them for protecting us and serving this country the way they do, man. That's
so important, so important and underrated what they do.
Absolutely.
Really. It wouldn't be none of this sports stuff if it wasn't for those men and women that serve this country.
Yep. Yeah. And shout out to the late Pat Tillman, man, who served this country and played football as well. He definitely,
died for this country.
Yeah, he did die for this country, and he was proud to be an NFL player and a military man too. So yeah, salute him for that.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure I got that out because that is very important and near and dear to my heart, and obviously, fellas, we never talked about that, but it's near and dear to your heart as well. So I appreciate it. Let me get that out. Now let's get into the chat. As the chat was pretty good today, we had some little controversy going back and forth. Andrea, sis, I'm gonna let you holler at Mr. Chicago. You can jump on and y'all can.
I'm sorry, that was a good $5 on that one.
Just pick on me as if I'm the only damn person that was just interrupting everybody else. Okay.
Well, don't worry, because when you get here, I'm inviting her over too, so we can all hash it out.
Oh yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
So, shout out to our first Mr. Quint 27. I believe is a brand new one, guys. I don't think I've seen that name before. Shout out to our super producer in the back that was very, very quiet. Producer Commish, I hope you're all right. AC Adam, one of the guys, I haven't seen AC in a minute, but thank you. Frank O'Dowd, some dude is very knowledgeable, but he don't talk a lot. But thank you for shouting out Frank O'Dowd. Okay. Al Bundy came in. Love when Al Bundy came in. Chicago Clubhouse fan bears down. We appreciate that. Ramon Acevedo, that's crazy. Ace, salute to service. Bear down. Thank you for coming in. Our very own EZ chiming in early and often. We thank you and appreciate it. TTNL Runaway. We appreciate you always coming on. We would love to. Hey, I'm about to call you Chris, but hey, Fal, did you see it 8:22 what TTNL Runaway said?
Yeah, I saw that. Crazy dude.
That's hilarious, especially because a certain show with a certain guy that was on our show is running on their show right now. I just find that hilarious, but
yeah,
I digress. Seeing what it was said, I can't remember.
Oh, I'll tell you, he said, "Let's go, baby." 6 and 3. F.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Well, hey.
It was good.
The opinions of those on the Chicago Clubhouse Network are not expressed.
Shout out.
Hey, shout out to sis Andrea Smits. Thank you for chiming in, and thank you for the contribution. At Jeanette Johnson, one of our P1s, thank you for chiming in. We appreciate the love. Coach Chef, one of our Chicago Clubhouse networks. You can catch Chef on the pregame show Sunday mornings out there in Arizona. Thank you for chiming in. My man Tucson J, thank you for chiming in. Gray Gargoyle, we appreciate the love. Thank you for chiming in. Jesse Cortrell came back. Thank you, Jesse, for chiming in. We appreciate the love and the commitment to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. We also have our man Bullets giving that Cali love, West Coast flavor. Thank you, my brother from another. We appreciate the love chiming in.
Ron sucks.
And I see when he come for you, and I agree, but when he come for you, man, we trying to wrap this up. Shout out to Bears. Oh, I said Bears down already. We appreciate that. Hey, Michael Brown, BROWNE. Thank you for chiming in. First time I've seen that, gentleman. We appreciate your love and commitment to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. My man, Melon Smasher. Hey, Melon Smasher came in and he was on some good stuff. He was on some real good stuff. Gave some predictions and things that I would like. And that's what we want. The interaction is great. I love the fact that he came with strategic positions of what games we can't afford to lose versus what games we need to win. That means the man did his homework. So we appreciate you, Melon Smasher, for taking the time to come on out. Who else do we have? We had some good time in the chat, a lot of back and forth. Oh, Bot Rick's our membership thing. Remember to like and subscribe. Wallace E. Effort. Thank you for chiming in. Wallace is one of our guys that always come in. We appreciate it. And obviously, shout out to any family that either of us have watching that did I just see somebody try to jump in?
Yeah, Frank got him.
Got to be quicker than that. Hey, y'all silly, man. Like,
oh, you almost had it. You're going to be quicker than that.
I love my Tuesdays with my brothers, man. I swear I do. But again, shout out to any family that we all may have watching in the back. We know though you all are officially. Yep.
L for love. Good times.
Yep, we love the lurkers. We appreciate it. Shout out to T Nick, who's back there somewhere. Happy belated birthday, brother. Can't wait for you to come back on and join the show, join the fun. And shout out to SB and the crew. And shout out to one person. If we know we got one view in that little box with the little eyeball, it is the podcast mom, most affectionately known as Miss Sandra Bynum Holmes. Hey, Ma. Love you, lady.
The Ma.
Hey. That was great. Shout outs, fellas. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast. It costs nothing to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse podcast, so do it. Hey, we like to get our viewers up. We like to get our subscribers up. We love bringing you guys great content. Keep kicking them out. How the hell is he out there?
Really easy to do.
How the hell is he out there in Las Vegas and gets no fucking sun? I do not know.
I know, dude. He looks like that 2% milk.
Man, he looks like Freeze.
Easy, just come on and say what you have to say, for God's sakes. I won't kick you.
We're just gonna.
I lied. Just shut up, dude.
I was just gonna say that it's very easy to subscribe.
Wait, did you just kick him out easy?
Yeah,
I kicked him out.
Hey,
I'm running the show.
Pops up like a freaking.
Hey, Frank said next time you see grown folks talking, shut
Hey, matter of fact, shout out to Lorenzo Clemens, man. His birthday is, I believe, tomorrow.
Yep. Happy birthday, sir.
Oh no,
young
Thursday.
His birthday
is 79.
Is Thursday. Shout out to Lorenzo
Clemens.
Oh,
he came on. How you doing?
Yeah, shout out to the November babies, man. Yeah,
I got a real shout out. I got a real one.
Hook 'em horns. That's what you did.
Frank, stop.
I'm not doing it, dude. You did it.
I didn't do it. No, I wanted to just quickly shout out Cubs legend Kyle Hendrick just retired. He started 7 of the World Series. Pitched great. Pitched the game clincher in 2016 against the Dodgers in the NLCS. Shout out to him because he was a great Cub, one of the better pitchers of this generation for the Cubs.
Absolutely.
And happy to Kyle. And he's going to be a great manager one day. We know that. Also, shout out to the Eagles. Can I get a fuck Green Bay? Fuck Green Bay. All right. That's all I got to say. I'm going to mute myself now.
He comes on here and interrupts my shout outs talking about the damn Cubs.
Oh, Mean Joe Green passed. Oh, man.
Yeah, Mean Joe Green passed. Lenny Wilkins, may he rest in peace.
Lenny Wilkins, the Hawks coach passed?
Yeah. He was 88 years old, 89, one of those.
Today, Val?
Yeah, it was a couple days ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so may their souls rest in peace.
Some great.
Condolences out to them and their families. Also want to give a shout out to all the veterans out there. Thank you all for your service to the military and for keeping us safe. Also want to give a shout out to 2 members, 2 guys that are veterans, but they're no longer here, which is my father. Shout out to him for serving, and also my godfather, Cornell Hawk, for serving as well. Shout out to you guys. I know you're looking down at me and saying, what the hell is he doing?
And shout out to my grandpa.
Just trying to represent. Shout out to you guys. Love you. Also want to give a shout out once again to the chat. The chat was lit. Shout out to you guys. We love it. Interacting with you guys every single Tuesday. Making us laugh. We try to make you laugh. And all for us to come together for one reason, which is to talk sports about our favorite Chicago sports team. Even the lame-ass Cubs. Shout out to Duncan Keith, Hall of Famer.
Oh, I didn't even do that one.
Yeah, you showed.
Did he make the Hall?
Yeah,
he made the Hall and had
Hell
his
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
First ballot.
He was my favorite.
Oh, he was first ballot?
First ballot, yep.
Okay.
Got me.
No Blackhawk.
Talk. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Lorenzo Clemens.
Also, Mean Joe Green did not die.
And shout out to Lorenzo Clemens, Vietnam vet, and my wife is a vet Air Force. Yeah, shout out to them. Also want to give a shout out to the kiddies for them doing what they do. Shout out to all Chicago sports teams. Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Sports teams. Shout out to my wife who keeps kicking me from one floor of the house to another floor of the house. I can't do the damn podcast because she constantly keep getting on my nerves. Shout out to my baby boy, Ricky, who you guys saw briefly running around, being loud. And
I didn't notice him being that loud. I did see him running around.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm done. So, for our boy Crazy Ace, who was serving over there in Korea, for our boy, the Crooked Commish. Happy birthday, Crooked Commish. Shout out to you, my brother, who couldn't join us. For our boy T. Nick. Shout out to you. Our boy Easy. Mr. Chicago, JB Frank the Tank. I'm your boy Foul. Hey, people. Peace, love, and we out.
You got to decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
This has been a Chicago Clubhouse Network production.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.